All right, welcome back to the One Bar and Lump Show. Jim Harbaugh is coming to Minnesota. All right, Jim Harbaugh. Before it was just subtle mist, and now it is full on steam. He is coming Wednesday to interview in person to be the next head coach of the Minnesota Vikings. Are we excited or what?
Oh, we're excited. You got to think there's more to this than just, him flying out here just to meet. I mean, this is pretty big time here. I don't think Jim Harbaugh just goes anywhere to have a talk. This is definitely there's a lot of smoke to this flame.
Yeah, the fact that he's actually coming to Minnesota, it's not even just an official Zoom interview or whatever. Before, it sounds like they just gauged interest, as they say, but he's coming to Minnesota, and this is a big old fat step towards it. And if he's using us for any sort of leverage, Jim Harbaugh, shame.
Yeah, shame on you, but you got to think it's more than that. It sounds like he does legitimately want to get back in the NFL, and what an opportunity he'd have here in Minnesota, working with the guy he's already familiar with in Kwesi Adolfo-Mensah. He's got a roster here that he can definitely work with as well. Wouldn't be a long time to get this thing competitive again. Again, I think what they do at the quarterback position is going to be the most telling, but he has worked with young quarterbacks in the past. He got Colin Kaepernick to the Super Bowl when he was still a young thrower of the football. So I think, things are lining up for this to make sense on both sides.
Yeah, and they just wrapped up their second interviews with O'Connell, and they were doing Raheem Morris tonight, but that could all mean absolutely jack shit because something tells me Jim Harbaugh is their guy. It's got to be their guy. How can he not be their guy? If he wants to come back, you got to take a chance on a guy like Jim Harbaugh. Love him or hate him.
Love him or hate him, that's one thing, but you can't argue with his success. This guy's never had a losing season in the NFL. He's a winner in college. He may be a little bit abrasive. He may, like I said, I saw someone tweet this. He's the guy, if you're going against him, you hate him, but if he's your coach, you love him. So I think that's going to be a lot of what happens here with Jim Harbaugh. So he's a winner. He's a proven winner, and you want to get a winner in here, then you bring in Jim Harbaugh. And I felt it since his name was kind of tied in this, that he's probably the number one target for the Vikings, and I think that's who they're going to go after hard.
Yeah, and I mean the Kwesi connection, I don't know. I don't put too much into that. I mean, he was probably like getting coffee at that point. He was so buried in the Niners, but it's who knows? Maybe they were best buds.
Well, it doesn't mean they don't know each other. Hell, even if it's a passing hello every now and then, it's a familiar face. It's somebody. It's not like they're coming to this thing cold. So again, I do feel like if Jim Harbaugh is here, it's going to be the Jim Harbaugh show, and Kwesi's going to maybe take a back seat and just kind of do what he wants. But again, we'll see how that goes.
We'll see. It is a huge step. A guy at a big time program like that isn't going to just ruffle feathers to ruffle feathers. I mean, the fact that he's coming here is saying big stuff. But you still got to, in back of your head, you got to look at that Dolphins thing. Stephen Ross, or their owner, doesn't want to steal him away from Michigan. But if he's coming here anyways, and it gives him an angle, it still makes me uneasy.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. And, they had to wait a couple weeks of those Rams guys they interviewed tonight. So maybe that's the fallback plan if things don't work out with Harbaugh. I don't know, but it's kind of all lining up. Like this could be something that could be the next head coach of Minnesota Vikings. Could be Jim Harbaugh.
This is it. Ooh. Let us know in the comments. What do you think about Jim Harbaugh? He's coming. He's interviewing. He's going to come see this facility and say, holy shit, I need to be here. I need to be here right now. Let me sign on this dotted line. Where is it? I don't care what you pay me.
I think he does care what you pay him. And
he's going to say, you got James Lynch on your team. You got Jim Harbaugh as your head coach.
No, I think he's going to say, you got Josh Metellus. You got my boy. I'm coming. I want to be back with Josh and Jim.
All right, comments below. Sorry, I'm purple in this video. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on either. I thought maybe you were sick. I was going to put some ointment on you. Jim Harbaugh coming to town Wednesday. It's going to be a big day Wednesday. Coach Watch will be on. All right. Until then, guys, remember this. Male monkeys will pay to look at female monkeys.